So as usual, I don't have any plan for how this will go. So let's just start by sitting quietly and just feeling as if we can just drop all of the luggage of the day, wherever we are, whatever time it is. Just before we tune into anything in particular, just observe the mind stream. So when I talk about the mind stream, it's just this constant stream of sensations, of thoughts, of subtle impressions. It can really be anything, but just that sense of the flow of things through your awareness. And as you get into this mode of observation, you'll notice that at some points the awareness contracts down. It's like it shrinks and tightens and grabs onto something and gets dragged along by it for a little while. And then when you release it, as soon as you release it, you can go back, just bam, right into this sense of spaciousness. So for right now, just approach this whole process with curiosity, not allowing yourself to be bothered if you find your mind contracting onto an object or thought, but to just notice that this happens and get a sense of this feeling of contraction and release. Let's just do that for a minute or two. Remember, the goal at this point is not to connect to the divine, it's not to become peaceful, it's just to observe what is. And now, having done this for a minute or so, feel as if you can rest back into that space of awareness, that observer awareness, and watch thoughts and sensations as if from a distance. And when you watch them from this distance, feel as if it's not so much the content of the thoughts that you're watching, but just the fact of their existence. And you might notice things like like the direction that they come from. Or you might notice a certain kind of texture. So don't try to notice anything in particular, but just see what you do notice. Gradually, the sense that really anything that appears to you, whether it's your own thought, whether it's your own body, whether it's something from the outside, whatever it is, it's not really you. There's this sense of just things coming and going, coming and going. And the space that is forming now between you and your thoughts or your sensations, it's not it's not like a brittle kind of detachment. It's a sense that you can embrace everything and yet not be touched by it. Be fully welcoming, fully allowing anything that wants to arise to arise. And whatever arises, allow it to almost bounce your awareness back on itself. So that every time your mind wanders or becomes contracted, see it as an opportunity to become aware of your awareness, of the spaciousness inside. So welcome it in that way. as this sense of space and stillness develops. Feel as if it can pour down, as if you can feel like an energy, like a dynamic and a quality of stillness moving down from above and filling your heart. Just let your awareness settle in the heart now. Feel as if the space of your heart can embrace everything. Connect now again to that space above you, feeling the energy pouring down from above through the top of the head, down through the center of the head, down through the heart, down into the belly and the pelvis. Bring your mind down into the pelvis and the sacrum. And just let it rest there. Feel the energy building there. Feel as if this descent from above brings in a fresh, pure infusion of energy. When it comes down into the pelvis, and it takes on creative power. Now let's draw that energy back up to the heart from below, up through the navel, through the solar plexus, and into the heart. You can feel now as if from the heart you're perfectly poised between heaven and earth. All things are balanced. You might even sway gently side to side and feel the energies on each side of the body flowing gently. Feel the left, feel the right. You can even feel yourself as both half male and half female. Feel your celestial self, feel your earthly self. Feel these all balanced at the heart. Now, without thinking too hard about it, without searching, just let something come very easily. You might call to mind a memory or just simply a feeling. It's like a feeling of a time in life, in this earthly form, when you felt most who you are, like the truest expression of yourself coming through in your human form. It might be a memory, or it might just be something that you can just call to mind through a feeling, but call on that vibration. It's something that's uniquely yours. And if something, images come to mind, let them. You know, where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? But most importantly, how do you feel? What is that feeling? And stay with this for a minute or so, letting things come. And be relaxed about it. Don't search for anything. And now let the images, let the stories, let everything fall away. But let that vibration, just that pure resonance remain. And allow that feeling to just move through the body. See where you feel it. Let it move how it wants to move. And offer it now into your heart, as if your heart, in your heart, is like an altar to the divine, to the highest divinity expressing itself through you, and make an offering of this. Feel as if you're putting this vibration in service. And surrender completely to the feeling of the heart, to the divine in the heart. And now consciously connect your heart's energy to that of every heart in this circle. And just feel this connection that we have heart to heart. And see your heart, your own heart, is like a sun, like a brilliant golden sun, illuminating everything. You can see everyone else's heart as a brilliant golden sun. Not only are we connected heart to heart, feel too as if each of our hearts is connected to a central sun above, and that we're all fed both individually and collectively by this. And just feel that complete individuality that you are, and that complete merging into that oneness above, and that bridge that we're creating together. And now, one more time, just like we did in the beginning, just allow all intention, all imagery, all thoughts, everything to just become just part of this mind stream just flowing, and see it all and let it go. Feel as if you can offer it back to that infinite spaciousness. Now just feel as if within this vast spaciousness, and this beautiful energy that we've created, that we can just embrace everything in this energy. We can wrap it around the planet and send it wherever it needs to go. Not just send it, but just feel the reality of this energy. It's how it's centered in the heart, but how it extends everywhere, and how you can bring this into life, through daily interactions, through anything. And so from right now, right here, we can send healing to people who need healing. We can send it to parts of the world that need it. But it's also something we can carry with us into life, into the rest of the day. And so even from right now, let's project it forward into the rest of the day for each of us. Imagine that each of us is like an organ of this cosmic energy, of this divine intelligence, that each of us has the power to channel it in our own way. So take a moment to just feel yourself doing this, feel it casting out through the rest of the day, through all of your interactions. And just with the sense of offering yourself to this divine action and asking this divine intelligence and divine will and love to come and work through you, feeling yourself to be an instrument of that. And so when you're ready now, let's begin to come back. Take your time. As you come back, start to pay attention to your physical body with this sense that this body is an instrument of this energy, that your hands can transmit this energy, that your heart can transmute, that your mind, your heart, your whole being can transmute the negativity of the world, and that you have the power within you to bring things into balance, to bring things into coherence, and to work this through your cells, to work this through your words, to work this through your actions. And so coming back into the body and just feeling it, feeling this set in the body, this intention.